What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the special update video, ladies and gentlemen. And not only that, it's actually a thank you video too. Now, I'll get to what's going to take place on this channel. I'll give you a quick update of what's going to go down. You're going to get the Wrestling Matters podcast here on the Wrestling Matters channel. You're going to get that podcast every week. That's a done deal. Okay, you're going to get that every week. You're going to get my Raw reviews. You've got a Extreme Rules review coming this Sunday, okay, after the pay-per-view. You're probably going to get a reactions video as well that I'm going to do. I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do in that respects, but you might get something next week for that. So all that's to come, just to get that out the way. Also, guys, I'm thinking of doing, for the podcast side, an ICW podcast, as well as a Progress Wrestling one too. I've been watching a lot of ICW lately because I review it with the Friday Night Fight Club as well, which I review on the podcast. And I'm thinking of doing the Friday Night Fight Club on the podcast, the Wrestling Matters podcast, but I'm thinking of doing something separate for ICW. You know, something a little bit separate just to give ICW, you know, nothing big like the Wrestling Matters podcast. It doesn't have to be like every week. Maybe once a month or some shit. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. That's the thing I'm trying to decide. And I'm going to do the same with Progress Wrestling as well, because two of the best British companies out there at the moment. Progress Wrestling, ICW, I absolutely love them. I'm subscribed to them on demand, and I fucking love them. I do, honest. They never get bored. It's as simple as that. And I'm looking to do something with them as well, but I'll keep you up to date on the podcast with that as well. So tune in to this coming episode of the Wrestling Matters podcast, and all will be updated, all will be revealed as well, and I'll update you on future podcasts as well. And it's also finding the time to do them as well. So, because I'm up to my neck in the Wrestling Matters podcast at the moment. Also, I've got a few other things in the pipeline as well for the channel. I don't know what I'm going to do yet in that respect, but I'm going to try and build this channel to the best that it can be. But to the main reason I'm doing this video, this is going up on the Facebook page as well. To the main reason I'm doing this, this is a thank you to David Anderson and the and the Mystery Island crew. Now, this is what you have, ladies and gentlemen, when you have a podcast. You negotiate. You work with people, like I work with Max Wrestling Podcast and the Swerve Talk Network, yada, yada, yada. But you also work with other people as well. You make a deal. I made a deal with Mystery Island. As you can probably see in the background here, I've got a signed autograph picture there from Rockstar Spud. As you can probably see there, just pointing the eye, I've got a signed picture there of Rockstar Spud in the background. I've got Carlito that I'm going to put up there as well. Carlito's autograph as well. Yes, Carlito, Mr. Apple, Spitter, you know, for those of you that don't know. I just got this today in the mail as I'm recording this. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen. The whole reason I got an autograph picture of the whole reason I watch, yes, you heard me, I watch Progress Wrestling, and the guy responsible for the best heel turn in pro wrestling. Jimmy Havoc. Autographed picture. It's their promotion poster, but it's autographed by the man himself. Thank you guys for that. I fucking love Jimmy Havoc. I'm a huge Jimmy Havoc nerd. Babyface, heel. I think he's better as a heel. If you don't believe me, watch Progress Wrestling. But Jesus Christ, that is the business right there. That's the business. I fucking love that. That's the best one I've got from you guys as well. And this is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. This is the benefit you get when you have a podcast, and you agree to put people over on the podcast as well. And if you want to know anything about the Mystery Island, all the links will be in the description below. There's the address there, guys. As you can see there, 56 to 58 Oxton Road, Birkenhead. All the numbers there as well. It's a thing of beauty. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is definitely going on my wall. Also, that's not all I got. And something else that I'm very thankful for as well. I got a free DVD with it as well. This I wasn't expecting, but thank you so much. This is TNT Extreme Wrestling. Let's put it to the camera there, as you can see. It's got people like Rampage Brown, Mark Haskins. If you watch Progress Wrestling, you know who he is. Bubblegum, Hunter Brothers, Viper. I'm guessing that's the Viper who's in ICW. Joe Henry's on this. Luke King Sharp, Kenny Williams, the mighty wrestler Joe Coffey. And the list goes on and on. And this was taking place December 19th, before Christmas of 2015 as well. So I'm going to give this a good watch later on. You can rest assured on that. And I may review it either on the channel or on the podcast. I don't know yet. But I'm going to be reviewing this at some point as well. Just to let you know, there it is there. Thank you, David Anderson, Peter, and everybody who works at Mystery Island as well. If you're in the Liverpool area, guys, Birkenhead area, 56, there's the address right there. 56 to 58 Oxton Road. Get yourself over there and enjoy. And by the way, as well, I might as well tell you this. They've got something lined up as well. Just to double check with you guys. I've got it here. I might as well do this now, since I'm here. Bear with me, ladies and gents. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'll do it. I'll go to me, what I call it here. My group here. By the way, I've got one Wrestling Matters group that I've done. I'm getting rid of one. But I've got one Wrestling Matters group that's got 1,000 members in. And for that, guys, I very much thank you indeed for that. Where is it? I know it's on here somewhere because I've seen it. And there we go. If you're in the area, I'll mention this on the podcast this week as well. This coming week as well. If you're in the Mystery Island, if you're in the Birkenhead area, Mystery Island, 56 to 58 Oxton Road, get yourself over there on May 28th for UK Deadpool, the Mystery Island Starlight on the island. I've seen Sexy Kev is going over there. Less said about that, the better. For more information, you can check this out on their Facebook pages and the YouTube channel and Twitter page as well. Mr. TNT Roughneck is going over there as well, and there's going to be a WWE 2K16 tournament as well, according to this. For more information, all the links to Mystery Island will be in the description below. Right there for more information. I'll mention this again on the podcast this coming Monday. So until then, guys, that about wraps it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the Mystery Island crew for the gifts that I've got as well. And until next time, guys, wrestling matters as it always does. Because it does to me. Wrestling will always matter. Fuck you, sports entertainment. Until next time, pro wrestling lives. And I'll see you soon. Peace. Let's